touch base with you guys and let you know how the pre-work is going for my bootcamp. So far, so good, you guys. Please bear with me. It's been a little bit cold, so anyway. But it is going good, you guys. I am so glad I went this route. I'm so glad I decided on this school. It is such a good opportunity if you can do it, if you can afford it, if you have the time, if you have the ability to commit. I would say go for it. I mean, it's so helpful to be in a community of people who want to see you succeed, and the support is felt, the willingness to help you be better is felt, So in one of my other videos I said I thought I was doing like pre-bootcamp work, which I later on found out was just snippets of one of the courses for both the HTML and CSS. And my thought was true, that it is similar to the camp, or at least to the pre-work. So the information is concise. It's not overly explanatory, Some people can be really wordy. So it is very concise. It is thorough, and it's short, it doesn't bog you down with too much information, so you don't end up in information overload. I really like it. They make it an effort to teach you, and not everybody can teach. If you are on a programming journey, or if you have tried to study programming in some facet, you'll know that there's plenty of information out there. But that information can sometimes be just to get it out there. Whereas with this, it's for sure been designed to teach you. Not everybody can teach. It's broken down in a way where if you thought you were confused before, they reiterate it in a different capacity multiple times so that it all combines together. And I think that way. So I start from here, I go around in a circle, and I find my way coming back. And I like that they do that because it helps me put the pieces together. I am so in awe of this school. The support is just overwhelmingly positive, and I couldn't have picked a better school. Not probably. I know I could not have picked a better school. I know that there are other ones out there, and this school is not for everybody. But if you're considering them, for sure do your research. But if you do decide to go with them, you're not going to regret it. Yes, it is costly, but I do believe that you're going to get your money's worth. And if you put the effort in, if you dedicate the time to transitioning, which is what this is designed to do, is to help you transition effectively, efficiently, quickly, you're not going to go wrong. You're not going to make the wrong decision. You won't regret it. I am so thrilled that I went this route, you guys. So thrilled. And I can't wait to continue to show you what I learned. So right now, where I am in my pre-work, I'm learning the foundations of JavaScript. So some things were reiteration for me, but for the most part, everything was new. And that is the bulk of the pre-work. That is going to be the bulk of the pre-work, because I believe once you start the boot camp, they expand and expound on the concepts that they talked about in the pre-work. They do go into HTML and CSS, but I think that's just generally for those people who are completely new to programming. But if you already have that foundational knowledge, it'll just be re-emphasis on what you already know, additional information you can apply to what you already know. But the bulk of it, because their concentration is JavaScript related and building on the frameworks that are available in JavaScript like Rails and React and Node, they make it a point to start you off with JavaScript, and I actually really, really like that because I don't feel like my time is being wasted. I've spoken to plenty of people so far in there, and a lot of them have said that they either have HTML and CSS foundational knowledge, and then I've had some people be like, I was completely new to this whole thing. I didn't know anything, no JavaScript, no HTML, no CSS, no, not even what basic programming was. I just decided I wanted to do a bootcamp. I have talked to firefighters and paramedics and realtors and people from all walks of life so far, and it's just a consensus that if you have a desire for this, if you have some type of like, I wonder what I can build, it becomes so encompassing. You just kind of fall in love with it. And it's so nice to be in a community that mimics how you feel, you know? All right, you guys, I'm going to give my voice a rest. I hope you guys have a good one. It's a sunny day. It's a beautiful day. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and thanks for visiting me. See ya.